We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's got it. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Duvall gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Encarnacion near the first base bag. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners on first with one down. 1-1 the count now. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound.
Well, just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
batting fifth, the right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and it bangs off the monster.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he's back into second here safely. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase to Jimenez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. 0-1 the count.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Last half of the second set to go, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First delivery to him on the way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a full count now, 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
First and second here with nobody out. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Ronald Acuna.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. In to score the runner from third.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, second baseman, Aldi.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He hit a sac fly earlier. Heath Hembree is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Leading off the inning, Heath Hembree, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher, Heath Hembree.
Bobby Dahlbeck will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Red Sox, number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Starlin Castro.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses. 1-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hit hard towards center, and Castro's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and he misses it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Duvall. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball, very well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. At the plate now, Jorge Soler. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back
to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 3-1. He is swung on and missed. A full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Runners on first with one down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Eduardo Escobar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Jimenez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line. Jose Peraza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 3.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 3-1 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman. Not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So here's Starlin Castro. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Lays off 1-0. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ballgame. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Taylor is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies from the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. To his left is Castro. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now back, first baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Darren O'Day is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Oh, he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. So here now is Jackie Bradley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Runner tags from third as the catch is made out in front of the monster. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no play.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-1.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Charlie Culberson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Charlie Culberson.
Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ender Inciarte is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 4-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's the 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon has a play. 2 down. Into the box, Johan Camargo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Michael Chavis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Michael Chavis.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And there's ball 1. In the air, out to right. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Anthony Rendon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Darwinzon Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 13.
He swings and grounds it to short. Gloved by Castro. Pedroia on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hernandez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Starlin dives. What a stop. Touché, sir. Not in time. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Acuna is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Brandon Workman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nick Markakis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Nick Markakis.
Seared down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 12.
Chris Martin is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
Now pitching for
Into the box, Jorge Soler.
55.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next up for the Red Sox, Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Austin Allen will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Allen.
Ryan Brazier enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. On to Lansdowne and gone. So here's Johan Camargo as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Popped up. Pedroia moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Eduardo Rodriguez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now the 2-0 is taken high above the zone.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second.
That's a ball.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Will Smith enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo. Michael Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 3, Michael Taylor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. That's wide, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two and 1 to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Felix Hernandez.